doorbell. Alerted us to movement, and there she was, Dina, looking gorgeous in a dress I could never afford, carrying an overnight bag. And a bottle of wine. Harrison greeted her with a kiss that made my stomach turn. They didn't even wait until they were inside to start pawing at each other in the doorway of the home we shared. And something inside me just shifted. Sally saw it happen. She said my whole face changed. I wasn't sad anymore. I was done. Okay, so here's where I did something I never thought I would do. I opened Orbital camera app on my phone and hit record. I captured everything, the kiss, them going inside, even their conversation through the door about how nice it was to finally have the place to themselves. The audio was crystal clear. Why? Like you could literally hear Harrison telling Dina how excited he was for a Harrison and Dina weekend without having to worry about Gloria. I saved that recording, and then I downloaded the Ring app on my laptop so I could continue recording throughout the evening every time they came to view, like when they went out on the balcony with wine glasses, or when Harrison ordered food delivery. I captured it all that night. I did something even bolder. I set up my old phone on our apartment balcony. We are on the second floor, and the balcony wraps around to the bedroom window. I climbed up the fire escape with Sally's brother keeping watch, and I positioned the phone where it could see into our bedroom, through the gap in the curtains. Harrison never closes properly. The next morning, I went to our apartment. Well, I knew Harrison would be at work. I had exactly 3 hours to get everything important out before he might come home for lunch. Sally brought 2 of her brothers to help, and we worked like a well-oiled machine. I only took what was undeniably mine: clothes, personal items, family heirlooms, and a few pieces of furniture Id brought into the relationship. I left all the joint purchases, and anything that could be disputed. I wasn't interested in stuff. I just wanted out. Before I left, I did one final sweep to make sure I hadn't forgot anything important in the bathroom. I found her hairbrush and makeup on my vanity in the kitchen. There were 2 wine glasses in the sink. And in the bedroom, well, let's just say the evidence of their night together was obvious. I left my key on the counter along with some printed evidence of their affair, a few text screenshots, some credit card statements, just enough to let him know I wasn't clueless. But I kept the recordings for myself for now. Then I blocked Harrison on everything: phone, email, social media, even Venmo. I contacted our friends and family to let them know we had broken up and that I wouldn't be discussing details, but that I needed space from anything related to Harrison. I expected to feel victorious after executing my plan so perfectly. Instead, I just felt empty. 3 years of my life gone. All our plans are inside jokes, our routines erased in a single morning. I cried the entire way back to Sally's apartment. But then his messages started coming through on my work email, the one communication method I'd forgotten to block. First email: PM. Gloria, where are you? Just came home for lunch and saw your stuff gone. What is happening? Call me ASAP.